Okay, go ahead.
Owiskawi machiapi na Morgan labo Amerikini machiapi. Wambali faha el tipi nape washte chizapi. Hello, my name is Morgan Lebo, and my Indian name is Louise Gami. I'm out here today to interview some of the people out here to protest. One of the things I'm out here today is to protect the buffalo and for our tribe. I'm also out here because I'm part of the 100 Horses Society, and I went through one of the ceremonies called the Ashanti ceremony. For the women to go through the ceremony when they're on their time to learn new things about being a woman. One of the things is when we go through this, we're also part of the Buffalo people because they're our family now, they're our relatives. So I must protect these because they're my brothers and sisters, aunties, uncles, grandparents, and whatever. So they're my family, they're not just buffalo, not animals. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Robin LeBeau. My Lakota name is Tatanka Agliwi and Petuwashte Yuha. They've asked me to tell why we're here, and the reason why we're here is to protect the buffalo in the land. And we're going to stay here until they give us something that says that they will not come and take our buffalo in the land.
How did this come about?
This came about with a civil lawsuit that Mr. Clint Amiot filed against McGreevy Meats, Roy Lemon, and the Buffalo Board, Pekehaka. And what happened was they Clint Amiot sold some buffalo to the Buffalo Corporation, and he hadn't got paid for it. So what he's now doing is he wants to get paid for the buffalo, and he had went through court, and the judge ordered that they would garnish the Buffalo Board's accounts. So one payment that came out was $89,000 plus. Another payment that came out was $106,000 plus, and that's still not what he was awarded because no one responded to him. The judge doubled what the state law says is they can double what is owed. So he was awarded over $1 million in payment, and so now they still owe him over $750,000. So the next thing the judge did was they put a lien and a levy on our buffalo and some tracts of land here. And what we're saying is that this isn't the Buffalo Corporation's property. The land and the buffalo belong to the tribe. And who makes up the tribe? It's the Cheyenne River membership, the people, the Oyate. So I'm here in my individual capacity as a tribal member, taking a stand to protect and guard our buffalo and tell them this is not their land, this is not their buffalo, it's the people's. But had I been out here in my official capacity as a tribal council representative, I would remember the oath I took when I very first took office last December, and that was to defend my tribe against all foreign and domestic enemies. And that's what I'm doing also. But I just want to make it very clear that the tribe did not endorse this. The tribe did not send me out here. I feel it's my duty as a tribal member to stand here because the elders also want me to stand here, and the people want me to stand here and protect them. And I'm just saying that it's not right, and I urge Mr. Amiot and all those who feel that this corporation owes them money to go talk to the Buffalo Board, go talk to them individuals, and go put a lien and levy on their land and their cows and their homes and their trucks, and leave our buffalo and our land alone. And so that's the reason why we're here. And I first came out here because I got a call stating that Mr. Amiot wanted them to assist them with rounding up the buffalo, and could they get their four-wheelers together and come help them get the buffalo. And so I was like, what's going on? I called the administration and they had no idea about it. I then later got a call maybe a half hour later saying that he's sending a plane over to count the buffalo to see how many is out here. And that they're filing a writ of execution. So I called the administration, they made some phone calls, and they said that there was no writ of execution filed yet, but that they were going to send the game fish and parks out here to guard this place Friday, and over the weekend they would send them by. And they have been coming by here all weekend, but on Friday when it came, that plane did come by, and it circled around our buffalo and real low, probably higher than the fence there. You can see it past these power lines. It was super low. I say violating, probably how low you can fly a plane. And they circled around the buffalo quite a few times, and they headed out to the southwest. And yesterday, a plane came by real low again, right straight above us, 3 times. And so I felt that the people who were farming this weren't leading me on, or it must be serious. And we haven't heard anything back from our attorneys, or anybody has told us that this isn't gonna happen. And so till somebody comes and shows me a legitimate paper saying that our land and our buffalo don't have a lien on them and they're not coming to get them, then I'll go home. But until then, I feel that each and every one of us have an obligation, because if they take all our buffalo, if you grew up in the teachings they taught you as a young child, they say, when there's no more buffalo, there's no more people. There's no more Lakota. And I feel that we have to pull together to save our Pete Oyate, because they're our brothers, they're our ancestors. They helped us survive. Now let's help save them.
Hi, my name is Joy Braun, Wambly Wiakui Machiapi. It's good to see everybody out here. I'm out here protecting our Pateo Yate, our buffalo. I brought my daughter out here and my husband out here to protect them, because these are our relatives. People sometimes say they don't have money, or they're disabled, or they hurt too much, or other things to come out here. But what you can't see is I'm in a wheelchair. And even though I'm in a wheelchair, I'm still out here. I've got rheumatoid arthritis and my heart, heart problems and diabetes and other problems too. But when I heard what was going on, I thought it was really important that I come out here and support what my cousin Robin's doing, and to help protect our buffalo. I knew there wouldn't be very many people that could make it out here to stay out here. But I'll do everything that I can possibly do to help, because I don't want them to come take our relatives. I don't want them to come and try to take our land. It's not right, trying to bypass our tribal sovereignty. To me personally, I think what they're trying to do is an act of war, and I won't let that happen. At least as much to my ability, I won't let that happen.
Hello, my name is Floyd Braun. I'm a member of the Aleut Nation. I am here in support of the Lakota Nation to preserve the buffalo, to keep the buffalo, and preserve the people. If we give up one thing, what's next? The fight goes on.
My name is, my Lakota name is Inahoshira. My name and I've been out here protecting the buffalo, and hauling wood, and that's been hard, and smudging the camp, and that's it.
Tell your experience out here while you're camping.
Getting freaked out by, what are they called, coyotes, and just hauling wood and taking rope from I don't know. What's this called? Okay, I'm done. You can go inside them.
Going to record around. Hehehe